Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're probably just going to do a couple updates on a few projects. So the Dakota, as everybody knows, it is curing. Tomorrow we're going to do cut and buff on it, and then it's done. The Bronco. So with the Bronco, we got the rear quarters body worked. So we'll just have to block these and it'll pretty much be ready for paint after that. As you can see, we got the other side done as well. We did our holes. If you remember, there was some rust out bolts that were broken off in there for the spare tire carrier. So we torched the bolts out. We welded a new nut on the back, a flange nut with a washer built into it. As for our 300, as you can see, we got our baseline mold for the rear bumper because we're going to be doing a custom bumper to it. We also started doing some body work, filling in a few of the little dings around the car. That way we can start prepping this thing for paint. So from there we have our 3rd gen Ram hood. We just did the final prime on it. We should be good for our final blocking, and then it's ready for paint as well. So from there, our 3rd gen Ram should pretty much be done by the end of the weekend. And next after that, so as far as the 98 Chevy, we pretty much have it all blocked out. This side is completely body worked. We will be getting a new hood on it. That's why we aren't worried about this one. I was sanding down the rust on it to see if this one was savable. But if you can see some of the dark rust in there, it's already too far into that metal for us to do anything with. So for the cost of it, we may as well just get a hood from the junkyard and move on from there. Other than that, we already got our bedside redone. We got a donor bed. We cut this bedside off and spot welded a new one back in. Now we just have to do the cab corner down here, and that's it for the truck. From there, we can pretty much just sand the roof and upper doors, prime it, and this one's ready for paint as well. As for the 4th gen Camaros, these will become one after the move to the new house, because this is going to be a little bit more of a job that I want to do. We'll be doing a wide body on it, engine swap, probably twin turboing it to do kind of an earlier LT1 twin turbo build, if you remember those from the early 90s. A few people were asking about the 300 content, and that'll be coming as soon as we get the Bronco painted. And as you can see, I decided to change up the headlights again. So we're going to be doing a 7-inch headlight out of a Jeep Wrangler and dual 4-inch fog lights. But as you can see, that'll be the new shape of the front bumper roughly. We might make it a little more intricate than that, but it's the general idea. All right, so that's it for today's video. See y'all tomorrow.